baddie, a baddie, shit. A baddie. Damn, baby, you bad. Thought I told you before, girl, you the baddest I ever had. You be making them mad, you making me glad when I see all that ass. All natural like Megan, pretty in the face like Lotto. They can't fuck with you.
What up, my favorite people? That does not sound right. Hi, guys. I don't know why I black out every time I pull up the camera nowadays. I don't know what's going on. But today, it's been how long since I picked up the camera? It's been too long. Honestly, it's been too long. I have been active, like a lot more active on TikTok, and I have posted like 1 or 2 shorts on YouTube. But yeah, like actual YouTube vlogs, I haven't been doing any because, you know what? No excuses. I am the only one to blame at this point. I'm really sorry, guys. I should do better, honestly. But today, to make it up for you guys, I thought I could just take you guys with me because I have trials today at TUT. On Friday and Saturday, there's tax trials for football as well. So I thought I should just take you guys along for that ride. This is not something that I honestly would have documented if I was if I was happy with my content in the way that I put out content on YouTube. But because I feel really bad for just not kind of like abandoning you guys, because I'm kind of abandoning you guys, I'm not gonna lie. But just to kind of make up for it, yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me. Sorry, I received a message. Yeah, just to take you guys with me and have you guys see like the crazy kind of things that I get up to sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun to just document it, put it out there. You know, this is me before the rise, me before the cameras, the lights, the action, the fame. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Stick around, bitch. I'm kidding. What did I say that? Okay, so those are my boots and everything almost everything that I'll need is in that bag over there. If you're wondering what's in that green bag, it's a bowl. Because when I get there, I want to be able to train by myself. I mean, not train, warm up. What the fuck is going on with my English? Yeah. Some more things that I'm gonna be taking with, and also my water bottle. Fit check. Slides for comfort. Makeshift shin guards. Prima socks. And these shorts. I love these shorts. They say have a cushion crosshair, and then it says undeniable over here. In John 3:16, the verse. And headband, hair is done, period. Lips are done too, guys. Your hair. Like, why do I look so good? It's actually weird. It's actually strange. Conde off. Conde say moyen. we've officially emptied out the room, the space. Now what's left is for me to clean. This is the vacuum over here. I'm gonna vacuum now. We've even emptied the shelves over here for, and then here, the star of the show, guys. Yo, my OOTDs are gonna hit, okay? This part over here, absolutely insane. I just saw a Ferrari pass. That's crazy. So these shelves are actually not staying in the room, so that's sad, but it's fine. Okay, so guys, I've moved my bags in, I've moved the bed in. This is where I'm gonna sleep. My pillows are gonna be this side, and this is the shelf that I'm going to put on that corner of the room. It's gonna look really nice in place of cabinets that we can't move just yet because it's just really heavy. Okay, so as you guys can see, don't mind this mat there, it's to cover up a really bad scratch on the mat. As you guys can see, don't know why it's so dark now, but I put the shelf on this corner over here just to spice things up a little bit in the room. Over here is where I'm gonna put all my jackets and stuff, and then at the bottom here, this is already my jacket, by the way, my jacket here, and then at the bottom here is where I'm gonna put all my gym stuff, all the gym stuff rather, which are on this bottom shelf here. And this bottom shelf, I'm gonna put the shoes and then my clothes all the way up there, and my suitcases, and then my duffel bags are gonna go up there, and anything else that I might need to put in like storage, quote unquote. And then my bags and everything are gonna go in that shelf over there. And yeah. Nowadays, I really like to mix my cereal with a little bit of granola just for that sweetness and crunch and chew. Yeah, it's really delicious. So I just finished breakfast now. I'm about to hop on a call with my digital manager. It's 8:50 a.m. While this loads, I just want to update you guys on everything that's happened. There's a mirror over there, by the way. So yeah, I made breakfast for my niece and my nephew because I'm looking after them for like a while now. And an update on my room. I think you guys saw already. I moved from that other room to my own room, which is like purple and girly and stuff like that. I cleaned and renovated, so we did that, and yeah, I have my own cute little space now, but I prefer working on the kitchen island for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like it's I don't know. Okay, I'm in. I'm actually doing really good. Thank you for asking. I was just really excited about, year plans and everything. I mean, it's the 14th of January, school's just started, and I just feel like our year has to start now. Okay, so that was my call. It's 9:25 right now, so I lost it about like 30 minutes, which was good. We talked about a lot actually. We talked about a lot. Yeah, don't want to speak too much on it, but yeah, that's that. So my plan now, it's 9:25 a.m. My plan now is do some learning and make use of, my basically my ability to learn and just gather a lot of information in the morning. I do that. I am able to do that a lot better in the morning and at night. But at night, I don't want to do too much. I just want to script at night. So right now, I'm gonna learn and just get in some financial literacy, digital marketing, K53 work done out of the way until 11 a.m. Then it's gonna be my break and lunch at 12:30. And then jobs and acting portfolio and stuff at 12:30 to 3 p.m. Then break at 3 to 4:30 p.m. And then football practice at 4:30 to 6 p.m. Although I don't really think I'm going to be able to because I got really injured last night dancing. Not really that injured, but my foot hurts really bad. So I might not do anything too hectic today. And then dinner and dishes and cleaning and stuff at 6 to 8:30 p.m. and then scripting and sleeping at 11. And then in the morning again, we are going to plan out. So I'm going to hop on a call with my digital manager again, and we're just going to chat about the day. So yeah, I also want to schedule a lymphatic massage for Sunday because I had one yesterday, which was on a Tuesday, and it really, really just calmed me down so much, It really just calmed me down so much, and I want to do them like twice a week now. Not once a week, twice a week. It was my first time ever getting a lymphatic massage. So I want to schedule that for Sunday. Yeah, let me do that. By the way, I'm looking at my laptop because everything is kind of planned out for the day. Yeah, I'm a planner, period. So yeah, I'm gonna make a smoothie. I have everything that I need here: the whey protein, banana, yogurt, and some water. Because it's pretty cold out, I think I'm gonna put in some ice as well. I'm not too sure, but yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna put in some banana. It's actually so ripe. Oh my word. Look at how ripe that is. It's literally melting. Let me just wash my hands quickly. Some whey protein now. I'm gonna put in 1 scoop. Let me wash my hands again. Like 3 spoons of yogurt and some ice. I put in either water or ice depending on how cold I want it to be. And also peanut butter. I almost forgot peanut butter. I use this double crunch peanut butter today. 1 spoon is fine. Just to be extra, I'm gonna put in some milk, full cream. Not too much, because a lot of the liquid is come from the ice, And then some ice. So that we're able to see that. And now we blend. So this is what it looks like. Now we're gonna blend. The lump is its ice, by the way. I couldn't get it to blend. This is what it looks like. Taste test. Like how cold it is. Hello guys. If you guys are wondering why I have a towel here, it's because I washed my hair this morning. So yeah, I've been trying this thing where I wake up at 3:15 a.m. Nah, every day. And yesterday, I don't know, man, I just feel like it's a really, like, it's like I have superpowers every time I do it. Like, it feels like I have superpowers every single time I do it, because the amount of work that I get to do before the world wakes up is insane. It is insane, because my actual day starts at 6, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 3 solid hours. Well, 2 hours 45 minutes of just solid uninterrupted work. Like, but today I didn't wake up early because I couldn't sleep last night, and when I set the alarm, I just did not hear it at all. Like, I didn't hear my alarm, so I slept past my alarm. 10 a.m. right now. Actually, I woke up at 8 a.m. So yeah, I kind of felt like I kind of woke up feeling like, the day was over, and I basically kind of wasted the day. But you know what? That's not the case. That's just my mind playing control games with me. So yeah, man, like, what really matters is how we get through it and what we do when life throws us like curveballs like this, because to a lot of people it may not seem like even that big of a deal, of which to an extent it's not. It's not that big a deal, but because I'm so used to that level of control and that level of clarity, it kind of just hit me, and it didn't feel great. So yeah, I just woke up at 8 a.m., took a bath, washed my hair, ate breakfast, which was 3 blocks of wheat bakes and a pear, and now I'm sitting at the desk. I'm basically in the process of onboarding a new client. I'm currently in the process of onboarding a new client. She's basically one of my friends. She's basically one of my friends. I'm so excited to onboard her because I just love. I'm really passionate about building brands like from the ground up, because that's actually what I'm doing for myself. And obviously I can't really sign any like big shot clients yet, because I'm not like really well known for my work yet. But yeah, like, it's really insane. And I have another client who is basically my uncle, and I'm just working on building my portfolio, my clientele. I've worked with international clients before. You guys should comment down below. Comment down below if you want a story time on that. I was working with a brand in Canada at some point. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. So I'm lucky enough to book my friend as a client. I will take you guys along with me for that. But my uncle, who is a computer scientist, basically what I'm doing for him is creating a blueprint for a website, a digital website. He is a computer scientist, as you guys may or may not know, but he's not really familiar with the digital marketing side of things. So I'm creating a blueprint for him, something simple. We're not going to go into SEO yet, the search engine optimization stuff of it, the ads and stuff. We're not going to go into that. He just wants a simple landing page, nothing crazy, nothing hectic. And that's what we're working on right now.
Website clicks, or if I can dig deeper into our analytics and be able to actually say how many sales.
So I was speaking to my dietitian, right, about my diet. Yeah. And Sana. So I was telling her how, like, these past 3 days I've been eating, right? Like, eating normal 3 meals a day with like fruit in between as a snack, I guess. And I was telling her, like, I always feel hungry after every meal. She's like, what are you eating? And I'm like, normal food? And she's like, okay, let me put it like this. What did you cut out? And I was like, carbs. She's like, oh, I told her, because I've been feeling really like bloated lately. And I'm just not used to bloating, right? And I've just been eating really randomly and eating when I'm not hungry and just stuff like that, you know? So I told her I just want to be like a little more intentional and stuff. And she's like, bro, just, you don't need to do all of that. You don't need to cut out carbs. Just stop eating when you're not hungry. I was like, you know what, period. I was like, you're onto something. She's like, no, but seriously, this sweets all you need to do is just stop eating when you're not hungry. And I was like, facts. And even though, okay, well, today I had like a little bit of carbs and I feel a little fuller than I did like in the past 2 days and stuff. But even though like I was cutting off carbs and I was still kind of hungry every single time I ate, my body has been feeling way less bloated. Like it feels amazing, and my skin has also been looking way better, like way better than before, because I guess the pressure that was always on my gut is like loosening up, and that's amazing. That's what I needed. That's really what I needed. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to like having carbs because I mean I need them. I'm really active, you know, football, gym, grinding all the time. I need a little bit of carbs, you know, to sustain myself. But yeah, I will just stop eating when I'm not hungry, period. I love how nonchalant she was about it. Like I'm crashing out and she's like, bro, sweetheart. Okay, we are back at the desk now. So I managed to create the basic landing page prototype of my uncle's website here. I basically just emailed it to myself. Yeah, I used AI and a lot of like just HTML and CSS coding. Just basically what I did was use a lot of AI for everything. It helped a lot. So he did say he wants something basic. So this is what I'm going to pitch to him when he gets back. Just simple, smart tech solutions, innovating your future with intelligent technology streamlined, then get started. So to get this started up, we'll basically have to use Canva and link some stuff to Canva as well. And then good. I think it's pretty simple. We could upscale it or downscale it if he wants, and we could also just, yeah. So this is what my client base is looking like so far, my client database, and this is what they need. The basic landing page is done. Startup rebrand I'm still yet to do for my friend, and the social media infiltration / rebrand as well. But they're basically trying to infiltrate their already made brand into the South African market. I'm working on that rather. So it's still 1 p.m., 1:36 p.m. If you guys are wondering how I'm able to like just list everything, I'm using Notion right now. Processing this level of I'm just image or type beat person that I am, because yeah, it's been pretty fun just doing everything that I'm doing right now, you know, like the marketing side of it, the admin side of it, to pivot into, you know, working with people who want to be. Okay, that was a really quick one. I literally just jumped in and out of a call, and yeah, period. So this is my Syncom. I'm actually supposed to be leaving now, like I'm pretty late already, but yeah, this is my scent combo. Put this on every time I go out. So this is the Flawless Perfume and the Ocean Heavenly Viva Vanilla. So yeah, I already put these on, but if you guys are wondering, yeah, this is what I smell like. I smell like vanilla and cherries. Yeah, it's a bit artificial, but there's a trick. So